Shango impressed by is the whole concept of David House, and I was speaking to Baba Enter and Jira. I said it right? Tell us about David House.
Youth clubs, community centers, you know what I mean? It's all about the development of the growth in the community, you know what I mean? And, we have young acts as well, you know what I mean? And we're looking forward, to put out, some works, musically the same way, you know what I mean? But, David House is all about, it's a charity foundation that we give back to the community, you know what I mean?
And David House is also part of the whole Garveyism.
Well, when you see where say Marcus Garvey, you know what I mean? You see me, because as you don't know, Marcus Garvey is a prophet who get forth the vision to lead for the people, you know what I mean? In terms of, equal rights and justice, in terms of salvation, redemption, repatriation, restoration, liberation, emancipation, self-esteem, self-awareness, self-reliance, self-thought, self-control, self-discipline, you know what I mean? It's all about utilizing our own aid and generating our own income and build ourselves. It's all about development, it's all about growth, it's all about prosperity, you know what I mean? It's all about the fire, which is the fire. Yeah, the fire is for the purification, you know what I say? The fire is all about, being ourselves, you know what I mean? Not being a traitor or sell out to the heritage and the culture, the philosophy, the curriculum, you know what I mean? Take time out to analyze and calculate, you know what I mean? Run our surveys, find our truth within ourselves, you know what I mean? As a nation and people, knowing that we were brainwashed, educated and enslaved, from the old heritage, to culture, philosophy and curriculum, you know what I mean? So just have to stay wise and stay focused and, be conscious, be positive, you know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, maintain that humility with that discipline and that diligence, you know what I mean? Keep the tolerance going, that unconquerable spirit, you know what I mean? Persistent, you know what I mean? Perseverance, you know? Yeah.
Everything that you just said is something, some of those things I practice, some of them I'm trying to, but I'm staying focused. You stood on stage and you give your all. You always do that, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. Even when the system is not perfect, you know what I mean? Because the system and, the mic, you know what I mean, wasn't up to the full 100, but, it's all good, it's all about pleasing the fans, you know what I mean? It's all about having the fans involved in the performance and, you know what I mean? It's all about making the people happy, you know? And not only just happy, but, they also get a message, you know what I mean? Something, you know what I mean, to soothe their heart and them soul, and them can say at least them learn something, you know what I mean? So, it's all about, love, it's all about humility, you know what I mean? It's all about the music. You don't know this music is the voice of the people, which speak for the less fortunate, you know what I mean? You know our music, you know what I mean? Even at a time like this, great recession, depression, you know what I mean?
It's my honor.
Yeah, man. We know it's yeah, because it's a prophet, and the prophecy, because nothing that even the Rasta man have been spoken of from them time, started to manifest now. Within the time, and now people start realize whatever they heard the Rastaman was saying from then, it's happening now. So them know say it's really a prophecy and it's really a fulfillment, you know what I mean? Because systematically, system designed to oppress and suppress the people. So all these foreclosure and people losing them house and people losing them job, it's already it's already organized, you know what I mean? Systematically, you know what I mean? Them now go try to help the poor or try to help the poor class of people. You know what I mean? Because the prophecy don't tell us that the rich will get richer and the poor will get poorer, because that's how they design the system. You know what I mean? That's why we have to go, you know what I mean, utilize our own aid, generate our own income, you know what I mean? We have to go stress more and we have to go agriculture, we have to go farm more, because food is going to be the starve of life. You know what I mean?
Talking about this from way back in the day. You are one of his people, you are one of his prophets.
And we have to make sure we educate the youths, them, you know what I mean? And as for the youth them have to know that they have to be obedient and to them parents and them guardians, and they have to go to school and get their education. Be educated and re-educated as well, you understand? Because it's not like, we are going to get the Babylon teaching, because we are going to the college and we are going to the school, but we still, you know what I mean, are going to know, so we have to teach we in terms of our heritage, our culture, you know what I mean? Because we know the pressure our ancestry or our ancestor bear, you know what I mean, and go through. So, you know what I mean, we have to keep the faith, you know what I mean, and we have to know ourselves, you know what I mean? Especially for the benefit of the youths, them knowing that, the youths, they are so versatile, you know what I mean? They live what they learn, you know what I mean? And we know that whatever instilled and embedded, it is not so easy to be blotted out. So therefore, people cannot be conscious unless they know the truth. So you have to teach the youth the right and set good example, you know what I mean? I gotta go and get what's mine. Can't stop my flow, can't stop my shine. Cause I don't know why them get bad mind. But life is so full of wonders inside. It's not over when all is said and done. It's not over. The youth them say money over gone. It's not over we shall overcome. It's not over. Yes, the King of Fire keeping it locked. You see me, I say? Yeah, man. That's the